Welcome to a beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we are looking at the awesome 2016 Terrain SLT all-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice Summit White. Under the hood has the 3.6 liter Doc direct injected V6 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look now at the inside of the vehicle, the upholstery is all leather, and down here you do have your 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, you do have quite a bit of storage here, as well as you do have your Pioneer premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when listening to your music. Up here you have your window lock, your powered windows, and your powered mirrors, and your powered lock and unlock. Over here you have your exterior lights and your indicators, and on the left hand side here of the steering wheel you have your cruise control. On the right hand side you have your hands-free and other radio controls, and here are your wipers. As this screen turns on, I'll take the time to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that you do have this nice beautiful sunroof right here, which is great for when you want to let in some of that sunshine. But if it is a little bit too bright, that's okay, because you can pull over the shade and block out all the sun. Oops, there we go. And you operate that using those buttons right there. As well as that, you also do have your powered trunk, and you can operate that from the inside using that button right there, as well as you can have it set to where it only opens 3/4 of the way, or even to the point where it is no longer automatic. As well as that, you have your 3 garage door buttons up here as well, which is quite nice. And on the rearview mirror here, you do have OnStar. So if you click that blue button right there, you'll be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on your screen. But if you do know where you are going, you do have navigation. I'll show you that now by pressing on navigation. There we are. And you'll see that a map does pop up, which is very nice. As well as that, you do have your AM, FM, and XM radios, and you can connect your phone. And if you go down here to the bottom, you click more, you do have an equalizer, configuration settings, your destination, as well, where you can input certain addresses. And as well as that, you have your quick info settings. Down here, you do have all your buttons and knobs to also help you navigate your way through that screen there, as well as you do have some quick start buttons. So you have your destination and your navigation buttons right there that'll quickly pop up the navigation. Down here, you do have all your aircon controls, including your front and rear defroster and your heated driver and passenger seats. Down here, you have a bit of storage, and below that, you have some more, as well as an auxiliary power outlet. In between the two seats, you do have 2 cup holders, as well as your traction control button. When you prop up this center armrest right here, you do have a USB port, as well as an auxiliary import. And if I remove this and I open it, you will see that there is an auxiliary power outlet as well down there. And as we move our way over to the passenger side, you can see that there is a nice big glove box here where you can store many different things in, as well as on the passenger side door, you do have your powered windows, your powered lock and unlock, and those Pioneer premium speakers. Have a look at those gorgeous 18-inch machined aluminum wheels there. As we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle now, you can see that you do have your rear parking sensors all lined up along this rear bumper here, as well as you do have your colored backup camera right there that does show up for you on the inside of the car on that screen, which is quite handy when you're trying to park into some of those smaller spaces. Now to open the trunk, you can either just press the button here behind the GMC logo, because it is automatic, so all you have to do is simply press it, or you can use the key fob, which I will do, by pressing and holding this lower left button here, and letting the trunk open automatically, which is pretty cool. Once it is fully open, you will see that there is quite a bit of room back here, as well as you have some cubby holes there on the left and right hand side. And you do have some hooks lined along the right and left hand side to secure a cargo net, and you do have your auxiliary power outlet that is also back here. Now, don't worry if this looks a little bit small to you, because these back seats here do fold down. All you have to do is flick up on this lever here and push down, and both seats do fold down flat just like that, allowing you to store many different things back here, making this a great vehicle for if you want to go camping somewhere, or if you are moving. You can store tons of boxes in here to make sure that you can go in, well, one trip or maybe less than one trip, which is very nice. And to close the trunk, you can either close it manually using the handle, or you can be lazy like me and press the button and watch it close on its own. Now looking at the rear passenger side door, you can see on the inside that there is quite a bit of storage, as well as you do have your powered window control. As I get into this back seat here, you can see that there is some storage here behind the passenger seat, as well as some behind the driver's seat. And behind this middle console here, you do have your auxiliary power outlet, which is nice for when you want to charge anything. Now the second row seating does support 3 people, but when someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, you can pull on this tab and down fold the center folding armrest, as well as 2 cup holders, making some of those longer journeys a little bit more relaxing. What an all-around great vehicle, folks, and do you know what? It only gets better because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it whilst in the vehicle, helping move time by a little bit quicker if you are on some of those longer journeys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Terrain SLT all-wheel drive shown here in the very nice Summit White. Under the hood has the 3.6-liter Dock direct-injected V6 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this vehicle, come visit us at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.